Hello everyone. This is day 37, and honestly speaking, it was quite a busy day. You know, I have been trying to read books more and more, and trust me, if you can read, it gives a utmost pleasure. Just try to read every day. Even you are reading for at least 2 hours. When you feel that you have read something, it gives you utmost pleasure, and I think that one must read every day. And today I have read about about the book Before Memory Fades, an autobiography by Fali S. Nariman. I'll show you the book. This is the book, and I think wait, this one is the book. It's I think it is based on the it is in an autobiography. The author is Fali S. Nariman, who is the one of the most prominent advocate in India. Sorry, he was one of the most prominent advocate in India, and it was all about his life journey. Today, I have read the chapter. Uh, it's lessons in the school of hard knocks, where he had provided lots of initial intake about insight about to excel in the legal field, and I think he is one of the best uh, brainy advocate. He was one of the best brainy advocate in all of history of India. But not only in India, but we can also say that he was the one of the best advocate in all over world, and he was so much intellect guy. And uh, reading his book is also can help us to reach in a different position in this legal field. I believe that I should read more and more, and then only then I can have some uh, you know uh, good habit to excel in our life. And there would be lots of distraction, and you always need to stay away from that. If you are not staying away from distraction, I believe that you are not growing in your life. And I believe that we should really uh, really work really we should really try to read every day, at least for then half an hour we should try to read. And reading is so important, at least because I'm a lawyer. Lawyers, the reading should be the most basic things that one lawyer must do. And it was also said by the this he Fali S. Nariman himself. One of his interviews said that uh, reading, especially in English, is the most should be the most common trait and the most important and the basic trait of an advocate. Otherwise, he cannot excel in his life. And he also mentioned that after 1950, after Constitution of India was adopted, English language is no more a foreign language. It is Indian language, and I believe that English is the one of the most important language in India right now. It is our language right now. Of course, initially it was not our, but you know, the condition is like that. The society is like that. That English is the most important and the very important language, and it is our language right now. Whenever you go outside, you see a hoarding. It is also written in English, and you can try to fill up a form, and it's also in English. You are using your phone, all the features in the phone, social media, or in Google. Of course, you can use your block original language, but if you are using if you are uh, using the English English language, then it would be more easier for you. And everything in the world is English, that we some of the words are there that we cannot even spell in our own language, uh, we everyone use those words like shirt. We cannot say kameez. We always say uh, shirt. We say pant or trouser. We don't say pajama. We say cycle, bike, bus, phone. Everything, all of these words are actually English word, and it is a part of our life, and it's our the most important, more one of the most important language that we have right now. And I don't know what I'm talking, because nowadays I'm not in the fully focus in talking in English, because I am focusing more on the reading. Then I will focus on the writing, and after that, after all over this, after once I develop this habit, I will come to English speaking. But however, I'm keep working on it. I'm I'm not letting myself that I'm losing this saying. I'm trying to consistent in it, and I believe that I'll be consistent to 120 days, and there would be 1 or 2 days gap, but I will try to complete 120 days. And after few days, I think I have to, after completing all this my challenges, that I have to read books every day, and I have to also write. And after completing all of these challenges, I will mostly focus on English speaking, because it is so important for me. Not I don't know about any other person uh, in this country, but being as a lawyer, English speaking is so important, and I have to I have to I have to command. I have to make a command over this language. Otherwise, I cannot excel in these professions. There are lots of skill required in these professions, and many of them I do not have. And some of the basic skills that you should have a reading ability, you should have a writing ability, and you should have a speaking ability, and also you should have a listening ability. All command over language, command especially in English language, is so important in a legal field that you cannot avoid. Law is nothing, it is a game of words. Whether you in writing, when you are drafting, whether you are speaking before the court, or whether you are learning by reading a judgment, by reading a book or a statute, or listening words from the judges or your opposite counsel or anyone. So reading, writing, listening, and speaking, these four about words and words and words, you should have a super command of words. You should love words. Like there are the lots of people who love words, uh, who try to they love to try to know the words, and they all the time in their head the words are skips going on. And you should be also like that, that you should really love to talk about words and vocabulary. Well, I cannot even pronounce it. However, you once it's not that difficult, that if you are keep practicing in it, trying to practice, you will definitely able to pronounce every words very fluently. But this is for today. I have to work. I have to I have to work tomorrow also, and I have lot of schedules in this week, and within this schedule, I have to keep focusing on myself. And of course, I have decided that I will also try to meditate, and meditating is so important because it helps you to focus within your brain, and you have to be the alpha male. You cannot be the a mediocre guy. You have to be the best. There is no other way around. You know what I'm trying? I hope you are getting what I'm trying to speak. You have to work really hard. Working hard is so important, and I believe that you can achieve that whatever you are trying to achieve in your life. And That's it. What I can say. It's over. Thank you.